Hey everybody, back with another video, back out here on the proper tide. Got my son with me this time because Devin couldn't make it out here. But anyway, so we're getting ready to do some gardening. That one area that we showed y'all guys. If not, I'm getting ready to show y'all here now. What used to be a chicken coop and it had fell down and caved in and all that. Devin and my neighbor fixed it up where I can use it again. And we're not out here much, so I got a need to grow something, to plant some things. So I got some landscape fabric, cheap stuff. I ain't wasting no kind of big money on this because we're not here, like I said. I'm just gonna throw some seeds in the ground, see what comes, see if I can grow anything. I did get a few berry bushes and a few raspberry and blackberry bushes. We're gonna put those in the ground. And so yeah, it's the fun part right now. I'm getting ready to do some gardening, honey. I could not do anything. I needed to plant some things. And this garden is really just gonna be, if it grows, it grows. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So don't be judging me, in these comments because ain't no special nutrients or anything going on. I got a few bags of soil just to kind of lay over top of the dirt that's already there. Won't be much weeding. It's going to look a mess, but we're going to see if we can get any food out of it. All right, I'm going to show y'all this area. All right, so we're going to get these dogs fed first and get them out of the way. They had a long trip, so we're going to get them some food and some water. Some food and some water. You can zoom in on this. Get them some food and water, and that'll be it for that. Guys, all right, guys. So here, get down, boy. Here is the structure. This used to be a chicken coop, and I think I showed y'all this. This was all laying down, and so I think it will be in this video. Maybe, I don't know. I don't do the editing anymore. Devin does. This is the door where I walk in, but I think we showed y'all some clips of Devin and my neighbor. They put these things up so we can stand in here. I can stand in here, you guys, because I wanted to be able to get in here and stand, whether it be a chicken coop or a garden. So now I started digging over here when they was fixing this structure for me. So we're gonna lay landscape fabric down all in here, get this turned over a little bit. It ain't gonna be much of a weeding or anything, you guys, because like I said, this is just gonna be my throw and go garden, because I want to see what I can grow out here. I got to have some kind of garden. So this would be things that honestly nature is going to have to kick in and do its own thing like it used to do, like I know it still can do, because I won't be fooling around in here. We only out here once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, so it's gonna have to survive on its own. All right, so we're gonna I'm gonna have my do some scraping, get some of the grass out of there, but not much. Weed fabric is going down all through here, and if it grows through the weed fabric, it just grows through the weed fabric. I'm not really worried about it. So yeah, we're gonna remove some of these T-posts, yeah, and just take that on out of here. And we got a couple of more I want to get removed. They're serving no purpose now, so get those removed. But look at this little structure my husband held with some logs and just went across and lifted this, because this is chicken wire, and lifted this. So right there in here, you're gonna do this one now. You're gonna try to get that one out. The ground's pretty wet, you guys. It shouldn't be that much problem because all of the rain and stuff we had. Yeah, and then the next one will be this one in. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I got my son out here with me today, y'all. He said he was going to come out here and work on this area with me. This is his first time out here, too, not seeing what his property is. What do you think about your land, son?
I love it. I'm going to get used to it out here.
You're going to get used to it? All right, that's in, y'all. Yeah, so we're going to get these moved up out of here. And thank God the soil, we had the storms. Not thank God because a lot of people died, but the ground is so loose now. So he can get them T-posts out.
Yeah, pretty easy.
Yeah.
Excuse me,
and the dogs, they're in the way. Hey, did I tell y'all that me and Devin had a tick on us the last time we was out here? Y'all, if any of one of y'all follow me, y'all know I do not do bugs. And so
Okay,
I was
so
up to 3 something in the morning studying up on them things. Oh my God, I can't believe this is what's coming with country life. I had a tick, y'all. It killed me. I died a slow death. So, yeah. Huh. Oh no, the roof. You can't. Yeah, no. Now, we got this roof in here. We left all that on because honestly, we're definitely not going to be out here like that. So it keeps the predators out. So that's why it's got roofed in. So yeah, baby, just grab that. And honestly, I don't know. I'd say move it to one of the corners or something over there. Yeah. I just want maybe this main, like the main areas out of the way. This garden ain't getting ready to be much of anything. So just move them all to the border because eventually this is going back to a chicken coop. So we just clearing some area. That's it. Like I said, this is a throw and go. Yeah. And it ain't got to be perfect because we are laying the fabric down on it. That's what I was going to say. Maybe we'll go the other way too on it. But just don't block the door. So what I would say, whatever you're doing, carry it to that corner. Push it back that way so we won't be blocking the door area. Yeah. So we going to get this semi-tilled up, y'all, which ain't a tilling. Semi-cleared enough. It's still going to have some weeds there, but we throwing weed barrier down. And like I said, we just going to see what we can do. We got a whole lot of space to throw some weed fabric down and throw some seeds out here. Now let's get to work. Let me know when you're tired. We're going to rotate this because this is the only one we got. Y'all know we doing this. We doing this garden, this land ownership on a budget. And so this is the only little rake we got. So we're going to take turns. And this soil down, we don't have much. We're just going to rake over it. What we do have. And, wants to be all in it. And call him Dum-Dum. Curious George wants to be all in it. That's what we should have named you, George. As soon as we dump a bag, here he is. In it. Go away. And then on our dirt pile that my son put over there from clearing this stuff, he's all up in that. That's why he's filthy. Oh yeah, was that the last bag? All right, so that's all we got, y'all. So just gonna spread what we got. I mean, it's full of dirt, but we just gonna spread some of this fresh stuff with the rake around. Klaus, sir, that is not for you. Go away. Go away, Curious George. Yeah, so we're gonna spread that. You getting the rake?
Yes, I am.
You ain't gonna dig off in it. You just gonna, lightly spread it around. So, yep, that's it. Don't lose none, because we ain't planting back there. A little small layer. If it's something new. Ew, it stink too.
Yes, it do.
We just wondered, we thought it was the dogs pooping in the car. I was like, well, y'all better not be pooping in the car. This is daggone soil. So it's got some poop in it. Because we thought it was them. That is way. Oh, yeah, it's boring. That's all we doing. And like I said, we'll lay the fabric down and get some holes in there. I forgot to get a torch to burn some holes in there to make holes for plants. So don't judge me. I know. So we get ready to struggle with how we get ready to cut the holes in the fabric
Lord.
to put each seed in. But I'll pick y'all back up when we plopping seeds in the ground. Sorry, son. All right, so we got the fabric laid down. It's a hack job, but we got it. And now we just gotta figure out how to get some holes through here. I'm gonna try to use my lighter and burn my hand off since I didn't bring my torch lighter. I'm gonna try to use the lighter. Yeah, we getting them seeds here. We just gotta make sure the hole is big enough for the plant to grow. It just needs to be a small hole. Y'all know what that looks like. Most of y'all do anyways. So that's what we're gonna do. You ready to get the burning some holes?
Yes, we are.
All right.
On to the next.
Well, thought we was gonna be burning something. I found my grill lighter, and I think it's broke. Well, y'all, this happens, doesn't it? You don't wanna, yeah. This squeezer thing is broke. It makes me very sad. Cause now I have to come back using my lighter, and it was trying to cut my fingers off. I'm gonna just put some small holes in here. That way the plant can reach through. Put the seed there. I think that's good enough. And I'm probably just gonna do them every 4 to 6 inches. And that's what I'm going to do. In a row. Y'all can see. It's gonna be a while. Because I don't have a grill. Oh my God, it gives me one click. You gotta make it count. Look at that. I forgot my torch, y'all. Alright, so I'm gonna get this done. And we'll tap back in when we put the seeds in. So my son, he's out there. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, the lighter thing was just taking too long. It's working, but it was taking too long. He said he can just cut some circles in there, so he's making light work of that. So I am here looking and seeing what seeds we got. We just got some random seeds from Lowe's, you guys. Nothing. Oh, I got a sunflower. I don't know why I'm up at those, but I got a cabbage. These ain't no fancy seeds. These are just from your local box store. I got a collard. I got a spinach. I got a mustard green. I got a kale green. And I got some onions down here, and I was thinking about that. I'm going to put these in the ground, so we're going to pull up half of that side so I can plant some onions. I really don't want to try to get them to grow through the hole, and then the hole on the fabric not be big enough for them. So we're going to pull up some of that fabric on this side. That's going to fold some back so I can just put the onions directly in the ground. And I know they don't like fighting with weeds, but they're going to have to fight if they want to live. So yeah, so as that, because I don't know if he'll get tired or whatever, because he's down on his knees, and that's going to take a while to do it. Like this, I'm going to start planting some seeds, and so whatever we get done in there, at least there's some seeds in the ground. So I'm going to start with the cabbages. The hose, he's going down the row. I'm going to start putting these cabbage seeds in. Let's see if I can do this. Just still there, because I know that for editing this, it is hard to keep stopping and stopping. But I don't think I can do this with one hand, y'all. So I'm going to have to just keep editing with the stops. So I got this row planted out with my cabbages. Put several seeds in one hole. I'll be out here, I'll thin them out. But with this makeshift garden, not really fertilizing or anything, I figured I need to put a lot of seeds in one hole to try to guarantee us some germination. If you don't go on, honey, because you're not going to be allowed in here if my stuff starts growing. I know. So we got, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 holes, got cabbage seeds in it, multiple cabbage seeds in it. And we'll just do the next row the same way. And I think it'll probably be collards, one of the other greens. All right. But y'all going to get this planted out because it is getting late and we got a 2.5-hour drive back home. And so I'll let y'all see the finished product or whatever it is we get done today. But we got some stuff in the ground, don't we, son? We finally got it. We got some stuff. Back to work. Back to work. We got some stuff in the ground. That's all that matters. So I'll let y'all know what we did get done and what we didn't get done. I just felt like that's cleared out. Yeah. I think so too. Is that my phone? Mm-hmm. You doing video? Mm-hmm. Good. I needed some video. All right. So anyways, yes. So we gonna finish getting this garden, this ghetto garden. But it's work. Seeds drop, hose cut out because I finally got a torch lighter, y'all. So we're gonna get at that. Oh, you are? Yeah. All right, y'all. So I got my son over there. If you want to zoom in on him, he's burning the hose in the fabric for me. While he's doing that, I'm gonna fix us some sloppy joes, you guys. And so my son set up my little propane cooker. So let's see how to. Oh, I think it's on. Oh, it's on. So we're gonna have some sloppy joes, something real quick. Some sloppy joes and some potato chips while he's out there doing the holes in the fabric, and then I'll get to putting them seeds out. So yeah, I'm gonna get this done. All right, girl, zoom in on this meat. Y'all, we out here cooking on the land. It's a sights meat. I don't have no salt, pepper, none of that, so it's coming straight out of this can. But it's gonna be good. It's some food.
Sizzling.
Food videos. The sauce in here. Already. Can't go wrong with manwich. Use that other can too. I may need this other one. Alright, we got ready. We're hungry. Alright, that's good. Hey, look at that. You recorded. Look at that, yo. The dog has been. I poured some oil off the hamburger helper. And look at her face. My son's dog. Her stomach is gonna hurt because she went over looking at the grease I poured off. Lord have mercy. Great. All right, guys. So my son, he's still burning the hose away, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. So he's got this many rows. I don't even know if I have that many seeds, but we're going to see if we do. Let's stop real quick. We started.
Yes.
All right, so yeah, so first row, we want to zoom in. Like I showed y'all, it's all cabbage all the way down there. So we got the kale, the collards, the mustard, and the spinach. And look, this is a lot of hoes. So we're gonna get done what we get done getting these hoes. And so I guess we're gonna start with, let's do collards. I want to definitely make sure I get collards in there because they're like my favorite green. So I put my gloves on today too, yeah. And I got somebody actually shooting so they can get close enough, zoom into the ground for y'all to see. So I'm just gonna put a little circle in 2 at a time so I know where I left off at. And I can get this open with the glove. And these things are small too, so you'll see how small these seeds are. I'm gonna put a few in each hoe. I don't really know how many I'm putting in. I'm just dropping them. And like I said, I thin them out and then I'm just covering them back up. And that's pretty much the process for all of these seeds. Just put a little hole. They don't have to be planted really deep. And I'm actually kind of scared that I planted my cabbage a little too deep. But we'll see. Just put a few seeds in at a time. And that's it. And pick you guys back up because right there where you see the no holes at, we're actually gonna take the pins out of that and flip it back, and I'm gonna do some onion sets. So I'll pick you guys back up when we start on those. All right, so we got everything planted out. First row cabbage, second row collards, third row mustard. Yeah, third row mustard, cabbage, collard, mustard. Yeah, third row mustard, fourth row kale, and then a half of a row of spinach because the lighter went out, y'all, and we didn't feel like cutting it. So now, like I said, on this open area, I gotta pick these pins up because I got these onions, just some onion sets from Lowe's, and I'm going to put them in the ground. I don't want to cut out holes for them because I don't know how big they'll get, and they may need more room than the size hole that we cut out. So I got to pick up the fabric pins. Here. I can. There we go. And we just gonna flip this back and plant them directly in the ground. And I'll show y'all a couple of them. Yeah. I smell something burning, don't y'all? Y'all smell anything burning?
No.
Smell like somebody's burning a trash or something. Anyhow, y'all, so this is what they look like. And that's the root, the onion, green onion trying to come up. And you put it this side down in there. And you want to cover it pretty much, I guess, I'll cover it to the top. To where it's showing. And so, like I said, this is a ghetto garden. We just seeing out here, y'all. Seeing if anything's going to grow. So measure that out. And just put it like that in that soil. You can see that little bitty thing. Just like that. And you want to make sure those are really down in there. And that's it. Put another one. I clear a little bit. And these onions are really going to have a hard time because they do not like weeds. And I'm not going to be out here weeding like that. And I put them about 4 inches apart. Another one. I take the ones that look the best. Like this is a big one. Put it down in there. And just pack dirt around it. And leave a little bit of it showing at the top. That's it. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this done, you guys, and we'll move on to the next project. So we got all the onions in that I'm going to plant. I think I got like 33 out here. Starting from up there, it's like 3 in each row. They're about 4 to 6 inches apart. Some of them you can see have started to sprout. You can see some of them, and that's how much dirt we put up to almost about the tip. And it goes down to about, I think right here, about half this row. So I think it's 33 of them in there. So we'll see what happens. And like I said, this is just an experimental ghetto garden, but I have it done. I have some fruit bushes. I think I got 2 blueberries, 2 raspberries, and 2 blackberries that I need to get in the ground. My son, he done ran off with my neighbor, so I'm waiting for him. So I don't know if we'll be able to get to that today because it's almost time to head back home. So, but at least the garden is done. At least we got our ghetto garden done, and that's great. We get some food. Yeah. Ethan out here trying to, he think he gonna fish today. You gonna try to catch some fish today, son?
Yeah, I'm gonna fish today.
So we're trying to set up a rod.
Yeah.
He tries to set up the rod.
Yeah, put
He's
your
been
YouTube,
so
bro.
excited about fishing. He
put
wanted to
your
do that all
YouTube on.
summer.
Good. Yeah, man, he gotta learn how to line the rod. You gonna turn it on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm gonna get there, but I don't figure it out.
Okay. Say hi, Treasure. It's my daughter-in-law, y'all. That's Ethan's lady. Ain't that cute? Yeah. And of course, Klaus is over there in the mix. I'm gonna have to definitely keep him out. Oh, and there's Miss Chloe. It's my grand dog, y'all. I know she looks like Cal, so some of y'all be like, that's Cal. That's what I know. That's Cal's baby, actually. He loves this water. Your jam, ain't it?
Wait till you see us start getting in it.
He will get in this water and eat at it.
Go in there and swim.
I can't believe he like his water like this.
He's gonna get hairy too, so it's gonna be so hot for him.
Look at you, you're just a hot mess now.
Uh-oh.
Biting at it. Yo, that's your spot? Boy, you cut your leg off, cut away from your body. And my son out here trying to clear him a path down like we did yesterday. We gonna see if he can do it. I'm gonna teach him how to use a machete, but he's left-handed and he scares me. Like my son yesterday is left-handed too, and when he was swinging that thing, it scared the hell out of me. You couldn't wait to climb a tree, could you? You be careful, cause some of them branches may be dead.
Like the one you're sitting?
Ooh, is it dead? I can't tell. I'm looking through the camera. How far up are you going?
Far as I can go.
Oh, my God. This tree is tall too, y'all. Look, it don't never end. A lot of that stuff is dead. All right, I'm gonna stop recording
Okay, that's good enough.
because he's scaring me.
When I get my rifle, I'm gonna be all the way up here, right?
Doing what?
Waiting. Something to walk past.
That's crazy. You know, it's people's houses over, right? Now, how you gonna get down? I hope your inner child is happy. All I can see is that car. Y'all ever seen Jurassic Park?
Oh, no, I haven't.
That car that was stuck in the tree. You see Jurassic Park when the boy was in the car in the tree. And that car started coming down.
Be careful, Ethan.
Ooh. I was getting ready to say, ain't no way you did that reach. That tree just seemed woody, don't it?
It does.
Like it could hold his body weight.
That's all I said.
Ooh.
That don't look stable. Oh, Ethan, not that one.
You
Hey,
said,
I got this. You gotta step towards the front of it.
now how'd you get up there?
I had to kind of jump up here. Somebody called his dog.
Klaus, come here.
Oh.
Woo. Did you get it out your system?